Hey, niggas, step back. Most of y'all thoughts ain't even intact. Ever got kicked out the crib, then snap. Just to get snapped, nigga, gotta move back. You know, get cold when you sleeping in the trap. Damn, only speaking truth and facts. Frank do a lot in the booth when he rap. Cause I be the shit and y'all just crap. 7-11.
Hey, what's good, my killers? It is your boy BmanDaKilla, and I am back with another motherfucking video for you guys. Y'all already know what it is. Now, you know it's been a while since I did some Dragon Ball content, I know, but don't worry, I'm actually in the works of getting some stuff done that's DBZ related. Some of y'all may be familiar with it. If not, don't worry, I would like for you guys to check it out, but I'm putting some thought and effort into that. And, you know, bringing something back that I used to do that a lot of people else fucking with. Alright, but anyway, besides that, we're not here for that. We're here for some different DBZ content. So, for some of y'all that pretty much been rocking with me that know about this, y'all already know that the new Dragon Ball movie is coming out this year in December 2018, right? Now, essentially, it's supposed to take place, you know, a little bit after the end of Super, you know, after the Tournament of Power and everything. So, enough with that. But what I want to kind of discuss, because I know a lot of YouTubers probably covered this. The only reason why I didn't really say anything about it because I wasn't entirely sure. But I just was looking around my Twitter feed this morning and everything. I actually seen a article that I'm actually have the link to the description down below if you want to check that out and get a full read for yourself. But I'm pretty much just going to give like the cliff notes of what kind of the article said. And it's that basically they're making a new Dragon Ball anime. And as of right now, they only title it Dragon Ball Heroes. And if you're not familiar with Dragon Ball Heroes, it's pretty much kind of a... Think of it in the sense of Dragon Ball Xenoverse, but in the 3D Nintendo 3DS format. That's basically what it is. And it's a real big hit in Japan. It's been out since 2010 around that time. It's been out for a long time. I remember I was still in high school when the game came on. And I've seen gameplay of it. The gameplay looks so good, and it has so many games that, man, I don't know, like it when you see the graphics, it just looks like it has like kind of that booty cop feel to it and everything. Essentially, you can just make your own character. You kind of just interact with characters from different timelines, like Goku, Vegeta, things like that. Kind of their own twist to it, even with different, you know, just different characters and things like that. And essentially, that's pretty much what it is. Just on a handheld version of Xenoverse and things like that. And I think that's pretty cool. With that being said, also I want to add the fact that, you know, the only game we actually got from Japan that's actually like Xenoverse related with multiverses and everything is pretty much Dragon Ball Fusions. That's the only thing we actually got, and you know, something better than nothing. I mean, it's still you know, it's something, but I really would like for them to have Dragon Ball Heroes. All right, but enough with that. I just wanted to kind of comment on that. But essentially, this anime is supposed to be kind of a spin-off, essentially. So not sure what that means. Is it gonna really tie in or anything like that? But if you want to know what it's about, basically, Goku and Vegeta are trying to pretty much, you know, go somewhere to train. You know how they usually do. They like to train a lot or whatever. Sorry about that, was my watch. And I guess Future Trunks essentially comes back to visit them, and basically he ends up getting imprisoned by a character named Fu. Now, for some of you who don't know who Fu is a character that was actually introduced in the last recent DLC of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Essentially, I think he's supposed to be the son of Toa and Mir. So I guess rumors are true. Mir was messing around with Toa, and they was getting it in. They was bumping their grind on some R. Kelly shit, and they had essentially a child. Now his design is really dope. I've never played as him, but I've seen gameplay from him. He looks like a really dope fucking character. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But essentially, this character is, you know, the son of Toa and Mira, and in the synopsis of what it says that, when they try to, I guess when Future Trunks visit them, Goku and Vegeta, he's imprisoned, and he's sent to a planet called Prison Planet. Essentially, that's what it's called, and he's there. Now, it just pretty much stops there, and then it kind of just goes on with other stuff, you know, just theories or whatever. So what I feel like, okay, so what what they're essentially trying to get at is that this is gonna be like kind of the whole multiverse Dragon Ball Dragon Ball thing. Oh, I can't talk. And I think that's cool. My thoughts, to be honest, I think this is a cool idea. I think what needs to happen with Dragon Ball to really get a full refresh, because a lot of people didn't really like the ending of Dragon Ball Super. I think it was pretty fine despite that what was going on. And I think people tend to forget that we don't know what happens inside closed doors. So we as viewers, we are viewing the situation outside looking in, and we don't understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, for them to crunch down what they did and how they ended the series, how it did, it wasn't the best, like GT or Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball. It's, you know, like, it took more, you know, it took more time for them to do what they wanted to do, but, you know, with stuff that was going on and time constraints and other projects they're doing, you gotta kind of, you know what I'm saying, because when it came down to it, when they really had time to really work on stuff, like the Jam fight, they worked their ass off, and it was really top notch and shit, you feel me? So, I mean, like, I understand you're passionate about the subject, excuse me, but be mindful of what's going on in the inside, okay? So that being said, what I was trying to get at is that the point is that I feel like the next ascension for Dragon Ball now is to kind of introduce other characters that didn't really get shine. Like, the thing I like about Xenoverse is that they're actually implementing these older characters like my favorite character of all, everybody knows Bardock. Bardock is so popular but so underused as a way, like, oh, he's just a bad guy, it's not. I would like to really see interactions with Bardock and his son. Why can't this guy know his history, his heritage with his father, as well as even his brother? Do something with his brother. Like, I can't ask for too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's implement something new and refreshing, because I feel like with Dragon Ball Z as a whole, a lot of characters had so much potential but was so underly used. You get what I'm saying? And with this whole Prism Planet thing that Fu is doing and capturing Trunks, it's a lot of potential of ideas that could be utilized to make this so good, like, for real. And you know what I'm saying, like, nowadays series is like even Sword Art Online, they have a spin-off going on with the Gun Gear while they're working on season 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that it's pretty good, more better than the original Sword Art Online. That's crazy that these spin-offs is doing better than the originals. You know what I'm saying? That's just, well, you know, one's opinion, not my own, but just from the individuals that I spoke with actually watched the anime, because I haven't watched it yet, so I you know what I'm saying, I can't really give my full opinion about it, but you know, that's why I hear around. But, you know, essentially, you know, these spin-offs are doing pretty good, and, you know, if this spin-off does pretty good, it might be a chance that maybe we can actually have this implemented into a series that could be continued, or this spin-off could be the continuation of Super. We never know, you know what I'm saying? But also, to add the fact, I'm rambling, it's supposed to drop this July. Now, it does not say if it's going to be English, so I'm pretty sure, 9 times out of 10, knowing that I watch Super, most of us watch Super in Japanese subtitles, because the English dub is actually still just now in the midst of the Goku Black arc, so pretty sure it's going to be Japanese subtitle, Japanese language, but English subtitle, so that's cool, whatever. But it don't have a release date. It just says in July, so we don't know, and we don't know. We just know the month, but not the exact date, right? So with that being said, you know, yeah. So I'm pretty hyped for this. I really would like to see how this is gonna work, and everything. And I would like to know you guys' thoughts on this, on everything, because, like I said, this came out like probably yesterday or so, so this stuff is still relatively new. Let me know you guys' like thoughts and feedbacks on this kind of thing, because, like I said, this is pretty new. I'm really hyped to really want to see this, and let's have a conversation in the comments. So if you enjoyed this, give this video a thumbs up, and if you new, make sure you subscribe to be and join the team. Let me know you guys' thoughts about it, you know what I'm saying. And also, I have some playlists of other reactions to Dragon Ball stuff, so check that out, as well as I do have a series that I actually did on my channel that I'm actually in the works of actually bringing back. If you guys want to check that as well, that'll link will be in the description down below. And without further ado, man, I appreciate you guys enjoying the videos. Please help your boy out. We are trying to reach 1K, and I'm out. BmanDaKilla out. Peace. Love you guys.
can't win the bet, yeah, the rebels, nigga, we the fucking best. Y'all don't want it, y'all can't want it, y'all shouldn't want it, we the worst opponent. Got so much saying, got so many problems, got so many haters, they the motivators. I'm a cake chaser, not a hoe chase, I'm a money maker.